All right, so I think I'll go ahead and kickstart the webinar for today. So thank you so much to everyone who has joined. Um, so today's webinar is called The Modern Business Communications Playbook, What to Fix First. I really sat with this. I really sat with today's webinar, what we would talk about, how I would be able to incorporate everything that's happening today, right? And go to the next slide. And so communications enables commerce, right? Commerce is what carries civilization around the world. And commerce is business, right? It's our livelihoods, it's what we spend our days doing, it's our ideas, it's our values, it's the products that we build, the services that we do for people, right? And we do it on a daily basis. Our business is everything. And communications enables that, enables your team to work with confidence, enables customers to reach out to you at any time of day, right? And so we're going to cover today a few problems going on with communications that a business might be dealing with in 2026, as well as 4 different outcomes that we might want to foresee. I'm going to do a live demo of our AI, our latest product, and we're going to walk through what to fix first. So before I get started about IPFone, by the way, I'm Nico. I'm from the sales and marketing team here at IPFone. We have over 140 employees, over 8,000 corporate accounts, and over 100,000 subscribers on our voice platform. And we have 30 years of experience. We started out in the late 90s selling voice over IP, right? And we've really changed with the times. We've really stayed with the changing current and moved with it to produce the outcomes that we want to produce, right? We have geo-redundant data centers in Miami and Detroit. We are a Cisco certified partner. And also on this call today is Jason Warm, our AI solutions manager, and also Abraham Siu. He is our sales engineer. So if you have any technical questions, you can drop it in the chat and we will get to it once we finish the slideshow. All right. Let me see how I can go to the next slide. All right. So the communications landscape has really changed, and I'm sure we're all noticing it, right? Customers want instant access. They want to be able to reach you on their time, on their channel, wherever they're at. And you have teams who are distributed amongst different departments, different countries, different time zones, and you need voice, video, and messaging to all work as one. Or maybe, right, you're seeing how AI is reshaping communications, how it's reshaping your industry, and it's really changing inside and out everything. Every system that we've known. And then finally, reliability is a complete non-negotiable, right? Downtime is going to cost you your customers, and it's a complete non-negotiable that your systems are running reliably. So I was thinking, like, what if we could imagine like the best situation possible for our communications, right? Like, what if we could imagine the best communication setup? What does that look like, right? What do those outcomes look like for your business? So you might start at, okay, never want to miss a call, right? Well, AI now answers 24/7. I've been watching a lot of TV and movies where people have to instantly pick up a phone call, right? Because otherwise they're not going to get it later, right? And it's some problem that's still happening today, but there is a solution to it now, and AI is there to pick up every call, right? Then you have unified communications, voice, video, and messaging all in one place. It's built for how modern teams work. As I mentioned before, teams in different countries, different time zones, across different departments, and then elevating your customer experience, right? an outcome to be able to give your customers faster, smarter, more consistent service is crucial. And then my final outcome was to scale with confidence, to know that you can continue to build infrastructure to grow your company, and to know that it's backed by the experts, by the people who are going to be there for you to support you throughout the entire experience. So, outcome one, never miss a moment. It happened to me recently, actually. I called a camera store. I'm really into cameras, and I like old cameras. And one of my Nikons broke down, and I had to take it to a shop to fix. Store owner didn't call me, and I had to call the nearest competitor. And I'm assuming this happens to everyone because, right? And across maybe many different industries, whether you're a restaurant or a hotel, if it's difficult to call your business and get in touch with someone, even just to be able to ask a quick question, being able to meet your customers where they're at. So we have 4 tools for this, right? Our first one is our AI receptionist, which I'm actually going to show in a little bit. We're going to do a demo call. We're going to give it a try. And this AI receptionist is able to answer 24/7. It'll book appointments. It'll route the caller to the right person, right? So it's not that it's incapable of getting you in touch with a person. And it's not that it's a product that's meant to replace a human being, but that it's actually facilitating, it's lifting off a weight off your team's back, right? It's giving up some free time to your team to work on some other in-person tasks, to be able to pick up calls in the moment, any time of day, and collect that lead information. Then you have our AI Call Protect, which is going to filter spam and robocalls before they reach your team. And we have AI Collection Agent as well, which handles late payment follow-ups automatically. So you don't have to do those awkward calls with your customers following up about that late payment. And when you connect all of this with SMS, this is like really powerful. You're able to get customers to be able to respond, to get reminders on text and make the whole process super easy for your callers or for anyone communicating with the business. Okay, so we're going to try our AI right now. This is our AI demo number. Her name is Zoe. She is the receptionist at the Everwell Chiropractic. So let's see, I have my phone right here. And we're going to try to give it a call. Let me see, I got to put it on speaker. Oh. Okay, I'm calling now. Can you guys hear this or no? Can you guys hear? Can someone? Yes? Nope. Okay. No. 1 second. Maybe I gotta point the microphone down. All right, let me call again. Can you guys hear now?
Thank you for calling Everwell Chiropractic, where we help you move and feel your best. My name is Zoe. How can I assist you today?
Hi, Zoe. I have some really intense back pain. I was wondering if you guys offer acupuncture?
I'm so sorry to hear that you're experiencing intense back pain. Yes, we do offer acupuncture as one of our services, along with other pain relief treatments. If your pain is severe, I recommend scheduling an appointment as soon as possible so we can help you feel better. Would you like me to help you schedule an appointment for acupuncture, or would you like more information about the treatment?
Yeah, no, I want to schedule, and honestly, if I could come in today, that would be perfect. Like, I'm free after 3 p.m.
I'd be happy to help you schedule an appointment for acupuncture today after 3 p.m. To get started, may I have your full name for the appointment? I see your phone number is 786-644-1845. Is this the number you would like us to use, or would you prefer to provide a different one?
Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
Thank you. Will you be using insurance for this visit, or will this be a self-pay appointment?
I don't have insurance, so I'll just do self-pay.
Thank you for letting me know. For self-pay patients, the full price of the services will apply. Our initial consultations typically range between $50 and $100, depending on the type of treatment needed. Could you please provide your full name for the appointment? Once I have that, I'll check our...
So as you see, it's able to collect that lead information from the caller. And then with the SMS integration, it'll be able to immediately message that caller and give them that update. Let's say you're scheduling an appointment, right? That person can get a full update. And it can do a lot more things, right? It can be customized to whatever business you have, whether that is in the service industry or healthcare or in retail or whatever that might be, right? Also down there is a number that you can try later. Her name is Ashley. That's another receptionist that we have. And if you want to try this on your own time after today's webinar, I highly suggest calling this AI and trying it for yourself. All right. So what just happened here, right? Again, instant answer, no wait time, and there was no like press 1, press 2. And I think the idea about this is it's just replacing the pre-attendant, you know? Sometimes having that chat bot that you know, it can make things difficult to sometimes reach someone. You know, I can pick up the call with an AI receptionist, ask to talk to Jason, and it'll connect me right away. Or, you know, I can set up an appointment and I don't have to wait until that business has to call me back. So it's a real conversation, natural language. You can choose different languages. You can create the AI of your dreams, right? You can create it and make it sound the way that feels right for your business. And again, it has all of this business knowledge built into it. You're able to customize all of the data behind that AI so that it's able to deliver the experience that you want. Outcome 2, work better together. So when communications breaks down, so does collaboration, and modern teams need more than a phone line. They need a place to all together connect, meet, and work, right? So WebEx is something that we use on the daily internally at IPFone, and it's made hybrid, remote, on the move work super easy. Especially, I don't know if anyone uses like CarPlay on their cars when they connect with their Apple CarPlay. WebEx is super helpful with that. But to be able to meet all in one place, share files safely, connect anywhere on any device, WebEx makes this super easy and super secure. And IPFone is here to deliver the native, the direct routing, the voice calling, connected to your business number, and this really heightens the way that your business is going to be able to collaborate, your team, how they collaborate, and how it can create an inclusive workplace in today's modern business world. Outcome 3 of 4, delight every customer. This is probably what every business wants most, right? To make sure every customer is as happy as can be. And customer experience is your competitive edge, right? For a lot of businesses, AI voice agents come personalized. They give consistent answers, as we spoke about before, but we do have a more customizable product. This is different from the AI receptionist. AI voice agents takes it to a whole other level, has way more integrations for you and capabilities. Then you also, if you're able to integrate omni-channel inbox with voice, SMS, chat, email, all unified, right? Your team is able to see the full customer history of everyone who's getting in touch with your business. And then real-time analytics, giving CSAT scores, call outcomes, agent performance. You're able to get all the visibility on the back-end stuff, what's actually happening behind all those calls. And this produces a consistent customer experience. Every customer gets the same great experience, whether it's the 1st or the 15th or the 50th call. And then finally, scale with confidence. Having a reliable infrastructure built for growth and a team that's always on for you and your customers. So like I said at the beginning, IPFone has dual data centers in Miami and Detroit with full failover so that your phones are always going to stay on even when something goes wrong. And you have a full dedicated support team of real people who know your account, who you're just a message away from at any moment of the day. We're here for you throughout the full setup, migration, ongoing support. And then finally, an AI-ready platform. AI is moving super fast. It's completely changed the pace of business. And we're here to really help you move along the way, to move around, to be with you throughout this journey, right? Our AI voice agents continue improving every week, every month. They get stronger, right? The automation produces better results. And it's all in one platform that is able to scale with you. It's one company, one bill, and it's all back to grow with you. We recently had a customer testimonial with Zumba, actually. I don't know if anyone wants to look it up on YouTube. But when I spoke to the director of operations of Zumba, he was telling me that at one moment they suddenly, and this is a very unique problem to them, but they had to send like terabytes of video on the daily to Poland, editors in Poland to edit content for their online streaming platform. And we needed to, he needed to work with us to create a plan that was going to be the quickest to implement, the most affordable, and we were able to work with him to produce that exact goal. And he talks about it in this video, and I think it was just an amazing story of how we're here to help with that growth, that infrastructure, and we have all that expertise right in store for you within our team. And maybe you've seen it in the pictures and the technicians. All right, so anyways, thank you so much, everyone. If you have any questions, please drop them in the chat. I'll answer whatever I can. And we also have, like I said, we have Abe. We should have Abe here and also Jason on the call. So any questions that are going to come in, we'll be here to answer them. Is there any trial period for AI-related services, and are they typically tied to longer-term contracts? No. So the AI-related services, like the AI receptionist, there's no contract, and it's the first month is completely free. Actually, the first 30 days completely free. And you can do a trial and see if it works for your business. See if it's something that that we're able to customize it to the needs, and was it able to work for you? And if it was, then you can continue and pay month to month. There's no contract for the services. The AI receptionist is starting at $49.95. Although we released a receptionist light version recently that is going for 24, I'm pretty sure $24.95. I'll have to get back to you guys on a second in that. And that is 100 minutes per month. So we even have a more affordable version that's just about to come out right now. Can we use this to internal employees? Okay, so Jason is answering some questions here. We have Juan asking, can we use this to internal communication between employees? Are you referring to the AI? Oh, look. Okay. So we have a good question from Hal. Jason, do you want to take it?
I'll go ahead and take that. Yes. Hal, to answer your question, the agents are sized in different packages. We have a 1,000-minute package, 2,000-minute package, and 5,000-minute package with different overage costs at each of those levels. If you do need something larger potentially, we can create a custom quote for you. Um, I think that answers the question. If you have anything else you need to know, let me know there. Uh, the AI agents do have the ability to tie in with a website bot. So if you wanted to have a bot on your website that was using the artificial intelligence to interact with your customers, yes, that's a possibility. Can the AI receptionist be used only after hours? Yes, it can. You can set the schedule that the AI receptionist is used for. You can also manually control whether your main line gets forwarded to the AI receptionist or a live human being at any point in the day. There is no limit on simultaneous calls, Al. Nico, is there anything I'm missing there?
No, these are some really good questions, honestly, from everyone. And then something maybe not mentioned is also with the AI, with the AI voice agent, the AI receptionist, right? The platform is also coming with that. So the back end analytics is also included in this purchase. It's not separate for the AI. So you're able to get all the back end analytics, call summary, call sentiment, why the call ended. You're able to get all those analytics with this AI agent.
Ruth, to answer your question, is this through an app or a physical phone? It can be either. You can interact with AI through the WebEx application, or it can interact through a normal telephone line as well. George, what is the time frame for implementation? That is typically 4 to 6 weeks, depending on the size of the project involved. Do the AI receptionist minutes stop once the call is transferred to an extension? Yes, once a call is transferred, you are no longer being charged for any AI time, and AI time is billed by the second. We do not round up in our calls, so if your AI interaction lasts 7 seconds, that's all you're getting charged for is 7 seconds.
That was a good question.
Changes will be made primarily through our AI support team. We will also have a portal up and running soon where clients will be able to make changes to their AI receptionists directly. Uh, Regarding a second charge, if you are using voice for one thing and a bot for another thing, yes, that would be a second AI charge.
Okay, any other questions? Um,
Our setup fees are currently waived for the initial setup period. Yes, you'll be able to use our Vision AI analytics portal to see your usage statistics as well as any of the call interactions, including transcripts, recording, and sentiment.
mhm. All right. If there are any final questions, we'll take them. And if not, you can contact our team. I will just move on to the last few slides. So again, we went over a few different points, a few different pain points. Losing customers unanswered, the fix is to never miss a call. Right? I don't know if anyone wants to take a picture. But these are the outcomes that we discussed. And I think some of the questions asked here are really, really helpful. If you would like to chat more with our team, you can contact sales at 1-855-464-7366 and schedule a demo. If you want to try our Ashley receptionist, she is amazing to talk to and she is funny. You can call at 1-855-INTRO-AI and you can share that with your friends also. I think it's a really fun AI to try out. And then also our email, if you want to reach out to us there, our website. If anyone has any other questions, we will take them. All right. Okay, thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Have an amazing day. And we will be sending out an email later soon, including a little bit more information, and we'll include a link to this webinar, a recording on YouTube of the webinar. So thank you again so much, guys. Have an amazing day.